We're going to get to the business of the business. Do you know the name of the show? It's called New York Living. I'm Marisol. She's Alex. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip season premieres tonight, and the fans are in for a real treat this time round.
That is because the cast of this go-around features the OGs from the New York franchise getting together for a long-awaited and epic Caribbean adventure. Take a look.
Sonja was supposed to come stay with me for a month because I had an extra bedroom. That means you go into the extra bedroom and dippity-doo-dah, everybody's happy. It sent me into a panic. But I will say she left it spick and span clean.
By the way, which I have to admire you for, thumbs up, no discomfort. Hello. I'm like,
there's a role reversal going on.
No, I'm like this. I'm sorry for bothering you. Well, you didn't tell us you were coming. And then you didn't tell us you were coming.
Typical.
And you said I could stay the whole month. This is the kicker. I stayed on the couch. Sonja! So I'm sleeping in my apartment with me, a cheap blanket, and Marley as a pillow. That's the truth. And I am not exaggerating.
She ain't lying. This story is on point. At least I own it.
Oh my, you heard them already, but please officially welcome 3 members of that cast and pop culture icons, Sonja Morgan, Dorinda, Medley, and Kristen Taekman. Hello and welcome to New York Living, ladies.
Yes, happy to be back again.
Yeah. Make yourselves comfortable.
Take a moment.
Come
Do what
on.
you gotta do.
Would you like some more of New York's finest tap water?
Yes.
So good.
They're hydrating. These girls have been busy hydrating.
They were at a holiday party. You look fabulous.
Every night.
Or
Big
you were at a
premiere
holiday.
party.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Congrats on the show.
Thank you.
And by the way, I have to say, Sonja did come that month, and you did stay in my master. You didn't come up for 2 days, but she did leave a spick and span.
Yeah.
And a gift.
All right, that's a good house
She
gift
loved
right
the
there.
gift, so that's what gave everything.
I was planning to come to stay at the Berkshire
Yes.
Manor.
The
you know,
iconic
Bluestone.
Berkshire abode, yeah.
But I called you for August. Remember when we finished filming? And you had family, you had your daughter, and there was just not one day free. She's entertaining the world up there, except for me.
Except for Sonja.
Well, but you're
It didn't
always
work out.
welcome. You know you're always
But I wanted to
welcome.
come, but next time. Now we have a lot of side hustle. We have no free days.
No free days. So what are you
That's that.
girls up to? You're always so busy.
I know.
What is in the hierarchy of things?
That's what Dorinda said. She goes, gosh, you're working a lot. And I go, so are you.
Yes.
She just had a tour at her home, Bluestone Manor, sold out in 12 minutes. I'm
That's
trying to do a
exciting.
tour at the townhouse. I am on tour personally with all my bits and pieces all over the place, doing Sonja in Your City, cabaret and comedy. Yeah, we're busy.
You know what the great thing about the good old-fashioned New York housewives is? We know how to hustle.
Yes.
We're from that era where we hustled. So it's not about being on, being off. I always hustle.
No.
I've been hustling since I was 14 years old.
It is
so-
not lost on us.
Yeah.
That is not. That's something that's not
Right?
lost on
That's
us.
it. That's kind
My
of old
kids are
school.
still little, so I'm still
Yeah, you got
little,
your hands
meaning
full.
11 and 15, so I'm still.
So you're in the thick of
thick of
activities.
it.
Go ahead and say
Momming,
it. Soccer.
soccer.
Soccer
mom.
I
Soccer mom.
I say
yes.
on the show, she's the type of mother that puts the names on the Lunchables.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
Are
she's
you
too
that?
small.
Are you
Yes.
a soccer mom?
I am.
Yes.
I really am.
Do you bring orange slices?
No, we're not. It's not even about that anymore.
Okay.
I run the snack shack. I actually am getting back for 2 games next week. They asked me.
Wait a minute.
all the moms out there, I feel
I
your
run
pain.
concessions for the
Yes.
boys wrestling.
Give me a. Let's talk after.
Do you offer your Venmo? Because no one pays cash.
Oh my gosh.
How do you do
I
that?
do. I have a Venmo. We have an Apple
Specifically
thing.
for the
Yeah,
thing.
I have a cash box.
But
Don't
I
even
take
get
it
me
your
started.
kids go to a much fancier school than mine do.
I don't know about that.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you
We'll
know,
talk offline.
I was just talking about this. You know, last night I went to see Bocelli, Andrea Bocelli. He was epic.
He always plays on my... I know
He
what...
was, and this
So
girl,
good.
Pia Toscano, who I didn't know about, I don't know why she's not everywhere because she was
Yep.
epic.
My parents said the
But
same
I was in the bathroom and there was a woman that was probably in her late 60s running that bathroom like it was a CEO's office. And I said, if I had a company,
Venmo.
I would hire her ASAP. And you know what I said to? I went up to Tim because I said, "How do I tip you?" Because I don't. No one carries cash.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I said to her, "Why don't you put up a Venmo? Scan
She's like,
on
let
the
me show you how to
mirror?"
run this business.
So you know,
and then you come
when we were at
Right?
BravoCon in Vegas, 2 bathrooms I went into, the woman had a Venmo plaque.
They
Welcome
should.
to
So anyone
2023.
out there
Yeah.
working and still wanting to get a tip, a bellhop, a
Venmo
as it's
it.
still
And
called,
you can
bellhop, a
you can now
doorman.
tip your Amazon
Get
driver, but
get
not even
in
out of
a
your own
Venmo.
pocket.
But also, when you pull up to check your luggage outside, those guys are always like, I can do Venmo. They used to just say, all tips appreciated. Right away, Venmo.
Everybody's on Venmo.
What's my excuse now?
Yeah.
I don't have any cash? No, I have to
No,
do the
now
Venmo.
you have no
I
excuse.
say
Can we,
Venmo.
can we go back for a second because you were at Andrea Bocelli last night?
Amazing.
Bucket list icon for me, and I was going to say I've always wanted to because he always plays around my birthday. We share the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
Sagittarius
Sag and
girl.
Sag.
You
Oh,
were
I love
Bocelli?
that. A couple
So
months
you
ago.
got this one.
So happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm a November Sagittarius. She's December.
Yes.
December 13th.
December
Nice.
13th.
So
Icons,
you're
two
a
icons were born.
You're a hard worker too then.
I am.
Wait, what
Thank
sign
you.
are
I
you?
like to think so.
Taurus.
Oh, she's the
More is more.
You see that?
I have a lot of tourist friends.
And you're a Sag, you're a Taurus, you're a
Taurus,
Sag,
yeah.
you're a Cancer with a Virgo rising.
Great
above.
thing about a Sagittarius now, they are fun, they are loyal, they're energetic, but don't cross them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
that. Nail on the head.
We know that only
That is
too
so
well.
true, Dorinda. Very giving, Sag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you cross us, we don't look
No,
back.
no, no,
Forget
no,
it.
no, no.
We do not look
Forgive,
back.
but never forget.
Oh, always
Forgive and never forget.
Forgive
Or
and never forget.
Oh, we forget, but we move
and
on.
scorch the earth. And
Yes.
true.
Oh my God, fire signs.
Let's get into this franchise because I know it started with the gals in the OC, but the New Yorkers.
Right.
And I
It just feels like the one.
Yeah.
It is
really-
the one.
It
They used
definitely
to say
does.
we were the crown
Say it
jewel.
loud, say it proud, honey.
Honey love.
Yeah. They used to say New York was the crown
Yes.
jewel of all the franchises.
Yeah. It's the city as well. I mean, it's
Yeah.
such an
And now
amazing
we're
city.
legends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know, I once was at the Tribeca Film Festival, and someone said that if you come to New York City, there's two things to see, the Statue of Liberty and the Housewives of New York.
Oh my God, put that on your tombstone.
And it was my first season, and I remember thinking,
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
And now how do
I'm
you feel
getting
about
chills
it?
thinking about
Oh,
it.
that's
to
amazing.
expound on that, when you read the New York Post, there's two things that people check:
Yep.
the New York Rangers and the
Oh my
New
gosh,
York
the
Housewives.
Rangers,
The
I can't.
Rangers and the Housewives.
That's so
Really?
funny.
That is
You got-
scientific
you
research you
sell
all
some-
have
So
done.
I feel like I'm
Page
about to answer my own question, but so like seeing yourself on the show, every iteration of it, and being a part of this legacy, for lack of a bit, does it ever get old, or is it always just a
No.
pinch me moment?
No.
Do you know, I was saying I think it was Ramona the other day, that, she's like, it's great, we saw the first 3 episodes, and I said, it's because we landed in St. Bart's, and I'm telling you, we sat down for lunch, and it was as if we had picked
Yeah.
up where
Yeah,
we left
exactly.
off.
Oh, I
and
love
I'm not
that.
just saying that,
Yeah.
like, you can
Yeah.
feel it in the first scene. We had only landed like 15 minutes before
Yeah.
that.
It was crazy.
And cameras started rolling.
Yeah.
Well, the whole time, yeah.
Do you know, so unbeknownst to me, until this morning, thank you to my trusty producers, this season you break the fourth wall. You address the cameras.
I think that's what the girls
and
trip
what the
is.
girls trip
Yeah.
is about.
And if you don't
Oh,
know,
one of my
breaking the
favorite
fourth
things in
wall
television.
is these celebrities.
It's
address-
the
they
show
talk to-
Modern
it's like they're
Family. It's the
talking
show
to
Modern. That's
us.
breaking the fourth.
Yeah.
This is I'm
It's
so
the behind
excited
the
for this.
scenes.
That's right. How is
But
that?
I think that's nice. I think it's like great for people to see that, and
Yeah.
it's easier for us too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's
Really?
great too about
Yeah.
I think the New York Housewives are
I didn't
they
get it.
always kind of break the fourth wall because we're just
I'm
who we
already
are.
the fourth wall. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I never
what I'm
get
saying.
it. Like Dorinda, I never get it. Like fourth wall, third
Yeah.
wall, third wall.
I mean, Sonia's no different off camera than on camera.
This is
I'm
why
no
we-
different off
this is
camera
why
than
we
on
love you.
camera.
Yeah.
So I think it is a little deeper fourth wall where you talk about the cameraman or you're talking
Right,
about
yeah,
something like
right.
that. But pretty much we're pretty much breaking the fourth wall
All the
time.
time.
All
But
the
this
time.
is why Kristen's saying it's easy.
Yeah.
Because it's just you're being yourself.
Yeah.
What you
Right.
see is what you
Yeah,
get. The
you talk about
authenticity.
things that happened when they weren't filming, and we reminisce about. Like for me, it's like I'm going back to almost 10 years.
Wow.
So I'll talk about things and ask questions about things, and
Just
I'm
wow,
surprised
because
about
you're a
things
fan.
Wow.
just surprised that
Just
things
wow,
have changed or
because you're
haven't
a
changed.
fan.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But you know, it's so funny. The one word I do never feel comfortable saying, even on the Ultimate
The
Girls
CUNT
Trip.
word?
Well,
No.
See you
didn't
next
say that.
Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
It's the word filming, because when they
Oh.
told us we could say that word, because that was a
no-no.
That
Yeah.
was a no, an off limits
Right,
word. So
right.
when even when I would say it, like when we were, I'd be like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's the other F word.
The
That's
F word.
the only word. Yeah. I
never
could say
think
all
of
the
it.
other bad words, but not
But
film.
not those.
I never feel that way at all because
Yeah.
I'm looking in the camera and I'm visualizing the people who follow us
Sure.
because I'm on Twitter all night or doing
Right,
a
right,
cameo
right.
video for people. So you see those people through the camera.
That's right.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. There she is.
So I
You
don't really
must have
think
an
it's them.
Aries rising.
Gemini talker.
Ay, Dios santo.
Gemini rising.
Esto,
Talker,
mira,
talker, talker.
Not the Dios
Have you
santo.
spoken to some of the newer gals
Yes.
from
Yeah.
this season?
Yes, I just saw the other night. I was at a built party. I saw Erin. I ran into a bunch of them at BravoCon.
Yeah, BravoCon. I met a lot of.
Oh, please, yes. The place to see,
They're
be
very,
and be seen.
They're very nice. It's totally different generation. So totally different. You know, we're old school New York.
Yeah.
And Andy
What do you
really,
call it?
Andy
The first
wanted
wives
me
and
to,
the.
he really wanted me to meet Bryn. And all the viewers were telling me, you have to meet Bryn. Like
And?
my alter ego or something. And so the executives took me up to meet her at BravoCon,
Oh,
and
fun.
it was love at first sight.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh,
I
for
love this.
sure.
I
Yeah.
want to go on an Ultimate Girls Trip with her, but I first want to do another one with New York.
Let's
this was
let's
so
sneak into
fun. It was
those
too short.
suitcases.
Too short.
Yeah,
Ultimate
and
Girls
speaking
Trip.
of too short, this is all the time we have, but we could go for another 53 minutes with you girls.
Easily.
But if you want more, you can always stream the episodes of Real Housewives. Ultimate Girls Trip right now.
Right
Yeah.
now.
Right
on
now, today.
Peacock.
Get on
How
that.
gorgeous.
After our show ends at 11, go to Peacock and stream it.
Gorgeous.
First
Yes,
3
thank
episodes
you.
are out, and
Yay,
it's
live
amazing.
Marisol.
Thank you.
If it's anything like this,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
But we love each other. That's the end of the day.
And we love you.